Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. This is a weekly reading for the Gemini friends. This is the first week of September reading for Gemini friends. Please universe, what can I get for the beautiful Gemini friends out there? What are the messages, please? They're meant to know, ready to know for the first week of September. Applicable for singles, couples in a relationship, dating, or getting to know. This is for Gemini friends. I hope you're doing well, guys. It's the Virgo season. Okay, first card, Gemini, you've got the King of Swords, you've got the Nine of Pentacles, you've got the Justice card, and two cards wanted to come out, and you have your card here. You're always present in my reading, Gemini, and you're always in upright position. So I so love that when I'm reading the sign and their element is here and it's in upright position. Before I start, Gemini, I really would like to thank you for your awesome support, for your likes, for your subscribe, and for your generous donation that you have provided my channel. If you want to further support my channel, you can check the description box below. You would see all the details that you need to follow me, to support me further. Anyhow, Gemini, so let's start your reading. You've got here the King of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in upright position in your past. I'm really getting, Gemini, that there was some disconnection. There was the King of Swords speaks about selfishness, not having the right logic in terms of decision making. It's the wrong. It's judging someone as well. The sword is pointing downward, so someone is having the wrong belief or wrong impression about something. Okay, so what I'm getting in your past is that it could be your person, your situation thinks that there was an improper way of ending things. All right, for some of you, what you thought was right, it's actually not. It's actually wrong. There's a misconception. Let's put it this way. All right, let's put that way, that in the past situation, there was a misconception between the two of you. All right, it's misunderstanding, misconception, and it's also it made you in this person weak, that you've decided to let go. For some of you, I'm looking at the Nine of Pentacles. You have to disconnect with them, or they have to disconnect with you because you prioritize your individual value. Nine of Pentacles, this is a single card. Nine of Pentacles is a person who is enjoying their who's enjoying being alone in their garden. They pretty much sort out. They've got money. They've got good career. They have this beautiful dress, a nice garden. So the only missing element to this person is that she's alone. I'm not seeing that she's lonely. I'm just seeing that she has a lot of things around her that that is making her happy. For some of you, I'm getting, Gemini, that you could be for some of you in the past, you could be displaying this facade, this Nine of Pentacles energy, but in fact there's deep inside you're missing someone, you're missing something, and it's something to do with love, because this is a love romantic. The King of Swords is in reverse, along with the Knight of Pentacles in here. For some of you, I'm getting that you've decided to let go of this person, to this situation, to take care of yourself. It could be mutual. The two of you are doing this same scenario where we're not really agreeing. King of Swords, because what your point of view, possibly right. On your point of view, you are right. It's a situation where, if it's a situation, Gemini, where if I'm gonna tell the side of my story, I would be right. Okay, if they're gonna tell their side of their story, they would make it right for them. It's as simple as my story if I'm gonna defend myself to another person, my story will be different from their story. In short, there's two sides of the story. Sorry. So what I'm what I'm really getting in here, Gemini, is that you and this person, you are not bad person. It's just that you have different, let's say, belief. You have different, you understand, your understanding of them is different from how they understand you. Okay, and at some point this becomes a situation where you're not getting me, I'm not getting you, we have to let go. It could be a breakup, it could be a mutual decision. For some of you, I'm getting a mutual decision, because Nine of Pentacles is here. So I need to value myself over what you think of me. It's all about myself. I'm getting a message, a vibe in here, Gemini, for Nine of Pentacles, that it's all about me right now. As much as I like you, or as much as you're important to me, but Nine of Pentacles is what matters to me. So I guess that is what the take on that you've learned from the past on the situation that you were in, is that I've got to really take care of myself right now. I've got everything right now. There's a piece of me that is sad when I think of you, but hey, I've got a lot of things around me that makes me feel valued. Okay, and I guess from their side as well, this is what they did, because I felt like the both of you has, what I get in here, there's two person in here who have moved on, and they have transformed their life well, so it could be in the past you were both let's say unprepared, not really emotionally matured with what you guys are offering to each other. Because I'm not really getting I'm not getting a selfish person here or a bad person here. It's that you have indifferences, and you've decided to let go of whatever you shared in the past, because of that indifference that you couldn't merge. You're different, I'm different, and we can't find a common ground to merge our indifferences, or to compromise, and so we have to let it go. And I don't think that it's a messy letting go. What I'm getting in here, this is it's a proper letting go, because the Knight of Pentacles in here, which again speaks about how this person gets you, is that you've done well. If I am your person, Gemini, what I see in you is that you are a nine of Pentacles. You've done well. Whatever decisions that we've done in the past, to break up, to separate, or disconnect, I admire you, because you rise above from whatever it is. So you've done well. That's one of the strongest message. They view you like this, Gemini. I'm really getting that there would be a karmic encounter again, where your person is about to show, it's a situation where you're about to showcase this person, how you become, after that breakup or separation, or how you are transforming. That job well done for you in terms of holding yourself up to a high level. And this encounter will give them that sort of well done admiration. Okay, and for some of you, September month, there's gonna be a visit. All right, for some of you, I'm really getting a straightforward message that you will visit someone, and you will visit someone because they're sick. It's not a bad sickness. It's just possibly, a bit of injured, a bit of fracture. If someone ride a bike and they slip, and someone needs a bit of stitch, or a bit of fracture, or a bit of fixing. Okay, and someone needs to visit someone. I guess that encounter will make this person admire you. Like, you would be able to showcase to someone this Nine of Pentacles energy. If it's not related to a visit, it has something to do with seeing each other again. It's a karmic, it's a destined meeting. It's a karmic, it's a justified meeting again, where the universe is bringing you back together to see how you have transformed from past to present. You know, it's really is, they see you and you see them in a different version, like the version 2.0 of you and them. It's something that they would admire because you become this Nine of Pentacles. And I guess for some of you, you would have that same admiration as well. For some of you, this is someone new, you know, someone new. For some of you, this is someone new that, you know, King of Swords in reverse, this is your past. And here you are, you know, a justified replacement of someone that you weren't able to like kind of align the indifferences or the beliefs or the love or the romantic, you know, connection. So it's two stories that I'm getting in here. Now you've got here the Four of Cups. So Four of Swords, Four of Cups. So yep, you know, that excuse me. So that encounter, Gemini, it's a beautiful encounter. I don't think you would the initial, it could be a conversation, an encounter again, where you guys were a bit, you, because Four of Swords, you were resting, they were resting, and then a person show up to somewhere, and you felt, you know, you see this, you know, I'm really getting a vibe that you can't help but admire this person as they rest, you know. So it could be there's this, you know, you are glancing up to your ex or to this person, like you're secretly looking at them, admiring them, how they become, or they are secretly admiring you on how you become better, you become this Nine of Pentacles. For some of you, this could be a gathering, a situation where you guys would have this encounter again, or a new person where they would admire you. There's a heaviness of there's a heavy admiration that I'm getting in the cards today. Four of Cups. So this speaks about the energy in the past, where because they were able to look at you in a present perspective. Wow, you've become different. Wow, well done. You know, this is a person that I've given up. Here she is, or here he is right now, looking so dashing, and Nine of Pentacles energy and confident, and I couldn't help but admire you. You know, while you're so busy, very calm, chatting with people, there's a secret, you know, person admiring you, or a person, you know, that is looking at you like you are a better version of yourself. And Four of Cups, this speaks about reconsidering, you know, it's you know, what I was ignoring in the past, what I ignored in front of me in the past. Here she is, here he is in front of me in the Nine of Pentacles energy. Okay, and again, you know, integration. If you look at this Gemini card, this is your card, you would see the sword integrating the two of you. It's like love activated. Okay, love is gonna be activated again. For some of you, it's a new person. For some of you, it's someone in the past. It's like the universe is gonna bring you again something light, something of an open communication. It's the universe is not gonna force you. It's just the universe is gonna assist you, that it will bring you together again in an encounter where it could activate love. Okay, and I'm really getting that they would look at you from afar and really admire you, how you become. So, you know, go out there, you know, be the Knight of Pentacles, you know, be pretty, be handsome, value yourself, hold yourself up in confidence, because that's where you're gonna meet the person. That's where you're gonna meet the chance of encounter again. All right, I'm gonna extend this reading, so if you would like to follow me in the extended reading, you know, check the description box below, because I'll put there the link. All right, I really want to get into asking the Lovers card in here and get information about the Lovers card for you, Gemini. So thank you, Gemini. This is where we part ways, and I'll see you in the extended reading. Bye bye.